Hi guys, it's April, and I know February is all about the love, but I thought it would be a good idea to give you a list of leading ladies who they have love, but it isn't what defines them. Now this topic is a top 5 Wednesday topic. I will leave all the information down below in case you are interested in learning about some more amazing female leads. But now I will get onto my list, and most of these will not be surprising to a lot of you because they're some of my favorites. Now, the first book actually has 2 pretty amazing leading ladies, and that is Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. This is the story of 2 sisters, Ceres and Vivina, as they try to save their world and discover who each of them is. And in this story, there is a lot of sisterly friendship, which I truly appreciate. But there's also the story of these girls discovering who they are and being okay with who they are, but also forging their own path so they don't get shoehorned into the roles that other people think they should be in. The second book I want to talk about is the whole Becca Cooper series by Tamora Pierce. I have to talk about Becca Cooper because Becca Cooper is some stinking hard butt kicking lady. I don't know how else I really wanted to say that. But she is part of the Provost Guard, and in the process, she learns to be very strong, even in her quietness, and discovers that she has a lot to offer, and, well, she's just really good at her job. I have a full review over this series. In case you want a little bit more information than that just random blurb of words, I will link that for you because that was a very bad description. But Becca Cooper is freaking amazing. Then there is Alexia in the Soulless series. This series by Gail Carriger is absolutely phenomenal. There is so much sass. And Alexia herself, she is kind of shunned by society because of just basically who she is. She is considered soulless because when she tests any supernatural beings, they convert back to their human forms. So it is thought in some way that she is basically hollow inside, which is why she sucks out those powers. And like I said, the sass in this book and just the no-nonsenseness of Alexia and how she's just very chill about who she is and okay with a lot of things, but she's willing to just go ahead and be herself and forge her own path. So yeah. Hi, you gonna help now? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I also need to talk about Basha and the Bear and the Nightingale. This is a story that is set in the past in Russia, so the roles of women are very much defined, but Basha just does not fit into them. So she goes off and tries to find her place in the world, but still tries to stay true to herself, even though that causes a lot of conflict, and I love it. I love it a lot. And last but not least, I need to talk about Juliette in Wool. I have a whole video over Juliette because of how amazing and awesome Juliette is. I will link that for you because I don't think I can do her justice in the short little snippet that I am about to give you because there is a lot to dive into Juliette. Juliette finds herself head of this community. She never really wanted it. She doesn't really know how to be that kind of leader, but she's thrust into that position, and I think she does an amazing job at it, mainly because she just questions everything, absolutely everything, and in the process she digs up some fairly interesting things about this community that lives in a very dystopian world that Howey writes so amazingly well. I will link all the information about this book because I think more people need to read it. So those are some of my favorite strong independent women that I think you guys need to read. Let me know down below some of your favorite independent women because I am always looking to add more to my list, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.